there, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where you want to talk to someone? Maybe at a coffee shop, at work, or even a neighbor you see every day, but your mind just goes blank? You know you want to say something more than just, hello, but what? What do native speakers actually say? It's a super common feeling, and trust me, you are not alone in this. So many English learners focus on complex grammar and advanced vocabulary, which is great. But then they freeze when it comes to the simple, everyday chats that make up like 90% of our interactions. It's frustrating, right? Well, today, we are going to change that. We're going to completely demystify daily conversations. I'm going to share with you the real, natural phrases that we use all the time, so you can stop feeling awkward and start feeling confident. We'll cover how to start a conversation, how to keep it going smoothly, and this is a big one, how to end it politely without just walking away. Are you ready? Because by the end of this video, you're going to have the tools you need to handle these daily conversations like a pro. Let's do this. To show you just how important this is, I want to share a story with you. This goes way back to my early 20s, and honestly, thinking about it still makes me cringe a little bit, but it's a perfect example of what not to do. Okay, so picture this. I had just moved to a new city for my first real job. I was excited, but also incredibly nervous. I didn't know a single person. My daily routine involved a morning trip to this small, cozy coffee shop around the corner from my apartment. The barista, a friendly guy named Tom, was always there. Every morning, like clockwork, I'd walk in and he'd smile and say, "Hey, how's it going?" And every morning, I would completely panic. In my English classes, I learned that "how are you" requires a proper answer. So the first time he asked, I launched into this whole monologue. "Oh, well, I'm a bit tired today because my new mattress is not very comfortable, and I think my allergies are acting up from all the pollen, and I'm a little stressed about a big project at work." I just kept talking. I can still see the look on his face. It was this polite, slightly terrified smile as he just nodded along, probably wondering when I was going to stop so he could take my order. It was so awkward. The next day, I was so embarrassed that I almost didn't go in. But I needed my coffee! So I went in, and again. "Hey, how's it going?" This time, I tried to be brief. I just said, "Fine," and stared at the menu. It was cold and weird. The friendly vibe was just gone. For a whole week, this cringy, awkward dance continued. I either overshared my entire life story or gave one-word answers. I was making it so much more complicated than it needed to be. I started noticing how other regulars interacted with him. They'd say things like, "It's going good, you?" or "Not bad, keeping busy." And that was it. It was a simple, quick exchange. It wasn't an invitation for a deep, philosophical discussion about their life. It was a social signal, a little piece of connection. One morning, I finally decided to just copy what I had heard. I walked in, Tom said his usual line, and I took a deep breath and said, "Pretty good, man. How about you?" Just the usual latte for me. And you know what? He broke into a huge, genuine smile. "You got it," he said. The vibe was instantly back. From that day on, our morning exchanges became easy and natural. We'd chat about the weather or a new movie, or just say a quick hello. That tiny change unlocked everything. I realized that knowing these simple conversational scripts wasn't about being fake. It was about understanding the culture of communication. It's about knowing the rules of the game so you can finally relax and just talk. That embarrassing week taught me a lesson I've never forgotten. Mastering the small talk is the key to all the bigger conversations to come. See? It's a small thing, but it makes a huge difference. So let's break down the exact phrases you can use to avoid my mistakes and sound like a natural from the start. All right, our first phrase is the one from my story. How's it going? This is a super common, informal way to say, how are you? The key thing to remember is that it's often just a greeting. People don't expect a long, detailed answer. The best response is something short, positive, and then you return the question. It shows you're friendly and ready for a normal, quick chat. Pretty good. How about you? Perfect. Now imagine a friend just asked you, hey, how's it going? Proma. Let's say your response out loud. Ready? Okay, so you've started the conversation. What's next? If you want to show genuine interest and keep the chat going, you can use our second phrase, what have you been up to? This is a fantastic open-ended question. It's warmer and more personal than, what did you do? It invites the other person to share something interesting about their recent life, whether it's from the last few days or weeks. Not much, just working a lot. What have you been up to? This one is so useful. Let's try it. Say the example with me. Just give it a go. Finally, let's talk about how to end a conversation. This can be the most awkward part, right? You don't want to be rude, but you need to leave. Our third phrase is your secret weapon. Anyway, I should get going. The word anyway is magic here. It signals a change in topic. It's a soft, polite way to interrupt the flow and announce you need to leave. It works in almost any informal situation. Well, it was great to see you. Anyway, I should get going. You'll use this one all the time, I promise. Let's practice it together now. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job! See? Those aren't so hard. You've got this. Now let's do a quick check to make sure you've got it locked in. Look at the screen. Which sentence is the best choice? You bump into a colleague in the kitchen at work. You chat for a few minutes, but now you need to get back to your desk. What's the most natural and polite way to end the conversation? Option A. I must leave now? Option B. This was a nice conversation, but my work is waiting. Option C. Anyway, I should get going. Talk to you later. And the answer is C? That's right. Anyway, I should get going is the perfect, friendly, and polite way to exit the conversation. I must leave now. Sounds a bit too formal and abrupt, and option B is a little clunky. You're doing great. Excellent work. Now that you've learned the phrases, let's hear them in a real-life context. You're going to listen to a short conversation between two friends, Alex and Melissa. First, we'll listen at a normal, natural speed.
Oh, hey, Melissa. Fancy seeing you here.
Alex, hi. Wow, it's been a while. How's it going?
It's going pretty good, thanks. Just doing the weekly grocery shopping. You know how it is. How about you?
I'm good, just grabbing a few things for dinner tonight. I'm trying a new pasta recipe.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. You'll have to tell me if it's any good. So, what have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, right? Well, I actually started taking a pottery class on weekends. It's been so much fun, but also very messy.
No way, pottery. That's so cool. Are you making, like, mugs and bowls and stuff?
I'm trying. My first bowl looked more like a lopsided plate, but I'm getting better. It's really relaxing, actually.
That sounds awesome. I've always wanted to try something like that. Maybe you could teach me sometime.
Totally! Or you could just join the class. It's right down the street. Oh, shoot, look at the time.
Oh, yeah, I've still got a whole list of things to get. Well, it was so great to see you. Anyway, I should get going.
You too, Alex. Let's not wait so long to catch up next time. Good luck with the recipe.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Great! Did you catch how they used all three of our phrases? Don't worry if it was a little fast. Now, we're going to listen to the exact same conversation again, but this time much more slowly.
Oh, hey, Melissa. Fancy seeing you here.
Alex, hi! Wow, it's been a while. How's it going?
It's going pretty good, thanks. Just doing the weekly grocery shopping. You know how it is. How about you?
I'm good. Just grabbing a few things for dinner tonight. I'm trying a new pasta recipe.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. You'll have to tell me if it's any good. So, what have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
I know, right? Well, I actually started taking a pottery class on weekends. It's been so much fun, but also very messy.
No way, pottery. That's so cool. Are you making, like, mugs and bowls and stuff?
I'm trying. My first bowl looked more like a lopsided plate, but I'm getting better. It's really relaxing, actually.
That sounds awesome. I've always wanted to try something like that. Maybe you could teach me sometime.
Totally! Or you could just join the class. It's right down the street. Oh, shoot, look at the time.
Oh, yeah. I've still got a whole list of things to get. Well, it was so great to see you. Anyway, I should get going.
You too, Alex. Let's not wait so long to catch up next time. Good luck with the recipe.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Fantastic job listening. Hearing the flow is so important. Now let's quickly recap the 3 key phrases we learned today so you can start using them right away. First, for a simple and friendly greeting, instead of a formal, "How are you?" try, "How's it going?" Remember to keep your answer short and return the question. Second, if you want to keep the chat going and show you're interested, ask, "What have you been up to?" It's the perfect way to hear about what's new with someone. And third, when you need to make a polite escape, just say, "Anyway, I should get going." It's your simple, stress-free way to end any conversation. Okay, are you ready for a small mission? Because just watching this video isn't enough. You have to practice. Your mission for this week is simple. I want you to use at least one of these phrases in a real conversation. It could be with a cashier at the store, a coworker, or even practicing with a friend. Then, come back here and leave a comment below telling me which phrase you used and how it felt. Don't be shy. We're all here to learn and support each other. You have been absolutely amazing today. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining me and for your hard work. Remember, becoming confident in English is a journey, one conversation at a time. You're making incredible progress just by being here and practicing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next lesson together. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Keep practicing, and see you soon. Bye.